cabin light. As you can see, Chris is on board. There we go. Couple of little beds. Little sink, bigger sink for the kitchen. Got everything here. Got a cooker, toilet, shower, standing shower. Got the old cabin up front. Captain Jones. Microwave.
Shall we start the engine then?
How do we start the engine? Okay. So we're currently at Pot of Hyam. So we've got to remember that's where we come back to, Chris. Pot of Hyam. Chris is doing the driving. He's pretty good actually. He's on for his training. Captain Jones.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Boat's moored up. We're going for a quick pint and see if we can have a boat to eat in the Falgate in Pot of Hyam. Why?
I just think it'd be best wait till then, just to give an idea.
It's like the apocalypse horse or something.
I'll know about what's out this window.
Captain Jones, we're off.
We're off! We're off, Scotty!
Going for a little strut.
Yeah.
Nice up here, up the old river end, Lee. Lovely Norfolk. Roger. I need to find some sort of wildlife in a patch of water.
Inside sounded good as gone. Hell, Chris, you're right slapped about here.
Do the monkey challenge. Sort of thing, isn't it? I can't remember.
Heading up to Dillon, I think, somewhere. Bit overcast today, but it is warm, a bit muggy. Going in for some good old Norfolk strawberry Ronaldo ice cream and a bit of salted caramel. We're back and heading down the new part of the Broad. This is a quaint little place. There's a little museum in here where you get your ice creams from. Lovely little place. Little garden. Garden for all seasons. We're at St Benet's Abbey, an icon of the Broads. Apparently, that's what it used to look like. There she be. gatehouse to this enclosure, basically.
Mm.
So when that fell down and this round thing got added, who knows, a mistake there, is it? It's kind of odd. It's built into it though, isn't it? There's mortised in there, look. The brick tower is a shell of an 18th century windmill, built into the 14th century gatehouse at the Abbey of St Bennet, a hall founded before the Norman Conquest, before my ancestors come over. Once one of the richest abbeys in England. The high ground beyond are the remains of the great church. Traces of other buildings and extensive fish ponds can also be seen. The whole precinct of about 88 acres was surrounded by a defensive wall, of which a small part still stands at its full height. Alone of English monasteries, St Benet's Abbey has never dissolved. King Henry VIII united the abbacy. What's that? Bishopric of Norwich, and to this day the bishop is also the abbot of St Benet's. And the buildings were, however, allowed to fall into decay, and the abbey was abandoned in about 1545.
Church of England that the title of the abbot was not suppressed at the Reformation but continues into the present day. This wonderful site is a place still of prayer and a place where people who are seeking God come to pray and to worship, especially on the first Sunday in August. The monks went beside the river because it was such a naturally spiritual place to be.
On your way up here, you'll have seen the cross marking the altar towards the eastern end of the church. But did you also notice the largest pile of rock right at the other end? That is the remains of the west tower, which housed the bells. And there was another smaller tower too, sited in the middle of the transept. That's right at the centre of the church's cross shape.
Peace. Check out all these coins that are bedded in this grass. Bloody hundreds of them. Old 2p.
That's an old one. It's got Queen Victoria on that one.
Old 20 Queen Victoria.
Yeah.
This cross of English oak from Sandringham, away, presented by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, marks the site of the high altar of the Abbey, 2nd of August 1987. Oh, we're at Rainsworth, just stopping off at pub. I had to pay £5 on this when they're going in the maltsters. Nice. Nice little undercover bit.
Yeah. Nice, isn't it? Beautiful.
Pizza.
Do you want just a coffee? Alright. Yeah. You want 2 coffees for now, please? What do you want, Les? Cappuccino?
Cappuccino. Nice, isn't it? Going for a little strut down to the nature reserve. Just had a little cappuccino and the maltsters, and then we're going to grab some lunch, I think. Just going to go up to this tea room up the church. Walk the old legs. Rainsworth, is that where we're at again? Yeah. Not much here to see, but as you know, just getting out where we can, having a walk. Grabbing some punt lunches and head back for the moorings for the evening. It's supposed to be 24-hour free here, but you get charged a £5, whether you like it or not. Some bloke come help you moor up and then ask you for a £5, and there's a signpost saying 24-hour mooring, so I don't get what the score is there. Paid it anyway.
Slightly underneath.
Yeah.
The charge. Very small writing.
Yeah, get rid of the free mooring sign, really.
Too busy.
Oh well, it's only a £5, isn't it?
Yeah, busy because it's free mooring. Quite busy.
Yeah.
It won't be busy now. You've got a visitor centre and coffee shop. I think that's closed now then.
No church is closed.
Oh.
They're all open. Yeah, this is really high, isn't it? For a church. It's really high.
It's what?
Really high.
Right, yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? Reminds me of the church that Lee got married, isn't it? That's exactly the same, really.
No. It's tiny. It's tiny in comparison.
Come in that little bit. When we came in, we had that well standing in here. All the things in the same place. It's facing a different direction. This is almost, yeah, this is exactly like this. A bit more ornate, yeah, I reckon. As we sat here. Prince Philip, Queen.
They've all been defaced down the Reformation. And here we stand on this lovely day as we present to the congregation the Word of God. Now, Queenie opened this up.
Oh, she gave them.
Oh, she had a visit.
Do you remember? She donated that cross as well in 1976.
She did.
Yeah.
The Queenie like it up here. Was that?
Every year. 77 was a coronation. That's my first ever memory.
There she is, rubbing shoulders with the old bishop.
Well, I think we should go at the tower,
Alright, we're going up 89 steps apparently. Up a bloody tower. I don't know why we're going up here. I don't know if I'm going to like up here. I don't normally like going up any church tower. I may not get on the roof because I normally just poke my head out and sit down because I get a bit wobbly. I don't like these steps for a start.
Ooh,
Yeah, you want to take your time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I might come back down.
Well, you can't come back down.
You can get past me if you want.
No. Go on, Chris. Take your time. Have little stops.
I got a bit dizzy.
Have little stops.
It's a proper wobbly, Scott. It's horrible.
That's alright, we'll stay there.
I'm not a great fan of heights.
Oh, no,
As soon as I looked out that window, I was like,
it's just the fact that you could quite easily fall down backwards if you're not careful. I don't know how further I've got to go up.
well, you can see where you go. It spirals there.
It's getting windy now. No, head down if you don't like it, bud. I don't know if I will, to be honest. That is.
It's more confined space.
That's getting thinner, bro. Really thin. Oh shit, we're in the bell tower. I can't handle this. I can't go up there, mate. I can't go up there. I was right in the bell tower. They want you to go up 2 ladders. I'm in the bell tower. They want you to go up a flight of a metal ladder. Come on, let's go. Oh man, this is not really me doing this kind of stuff, I must say. I do not like heights. And I'm wobbling a lot. We can do this. We can do this. I'm just gonna. Oh dear me. Can you hear the ladder vibrating? Go on, Scotty, you can do this. Alright, let me just sit here for a minute. The hatch is right there. It's pretty much right there. I'm just gonna sit for a minute. Because this is, I'm feeling the wobble on. I know it's a solid. Now I chickened out. I can't get up that last ladder through the little hatch, it's so tiny. It's really windy. I don't like heights, but we got to the top of the bell tower anyway. There we go. Apologies for not getting the view. I can get the view out of this window, can't I? Just. Whew. So, tight up there. Yeah. Storm alert apparently because the barometer has changed because I've gone up high. My watch beeping. Oh, it's still going down. This is a really high church in comparison. What is it?
That's all handwritten, isn't it? Hand drawn.
Wow, yeah, it is, yeah.
That was amazing.
Illuminations, they're called.
Yeah.
Can't really see it. Written by monks 500 years ago.
Wow. 285 sheepskin pages. There's a thing on there, Queen's Visit 77, that was when she came to Leicester Cathedral.
Right.
She's been there again since, but I think that's part of her coronation tour, do you know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Or Jubilee tour, whatever it is. 25 years. What's 25 years? Jubilee?
I don't know.
Something like that. But that's what it was. That must have been part of this tour. So obviously, she's gonna do it like over like a year, isn't she? Up till the 25th anniversary. So.
I love Norfolk, the old Saxe-Coburgs. Windsor, sorry. Well, there's supposed to be a trig point, isn't it? A trig point for Ordnance Survey.
Oh, okay.
They're all always on this side of the buttress of the church, but I assumed Ordnance Survey weren't even here when these were built. Can't remember when they were built. I've always assumed that that's the foundation stone.
Right.
And normally in any kind of public building, library or church or whatever, when masons build them, they put a little cornerstone, put some coins in, and bits and bobs, who's Grand Master of the Lodge and all that at the time, and put it in the corner of a public building before it's built. But apparently they're trig points, ordnance.
This was built similar time as that one we went to yesterday. Because this has got the same flint squares.
Yeah.
These flints are all squared off into regular squares.
That they manage to do that every year anyway. But one of them's been like spotted fishing.
It's a really cool floating bird hide.
Spotted with bits of like nesting material. So yeah, they are doing what they're supposed to do. Up the trees. Oh, here comes some babies. Certainly a marsh harrier in that direction.
Yeah. There's nothing back.
Ain't gonna work.
How many have they got? I can't. You reckon? Okay. Oh look, here they come.
We haven't seen one in this kind of
Yeah, you can see that.
yeah.
And
Well, this is the thing.
Nice and rustic. We're in Horning Town Centre, now making our way up to this museum. Hang on, I've got to get the map out. No, still got to go up this road. Little telephone box. Oh, there's the radar at the back there. No, that's not the moon. Looks like the moon from here. A massive moon. So, yeah, I've been on a radar place before, so that's what it's all about, isn't it? Bizarre as that. Robot hand. That is the future, boys. Robot hands. It's actually the Royal Academy of Robotics Research and Innovation Centre. Royal Air Force Station. Neated. Air Defence Radar Museum. And them things, Chris. what's in them balls.
Oh, that's what's inside it.
And then spheres, yeah. Radar.
Could be a few.
Just the one, probably. That looks a bit evil, doesn't it? Look at that. Holy moly. Rocker. Radar. Mad looking rocker. Yeah, mobile microwave radar. You can cook a few turkeys in there.
I don't want any like this.
Which shade of grey goes where?
This is what you want. Not going to go eruption. That's how, yeah, so for rocket. You go for rocket.
It's a cool little radar model. That thing must have been massive. Leonardo da Vinci. It's got a lot going on in here. It's quite a big museum actually. Oh. That detected me on radar, look. It's actually plotting me out on radar. That is well cool. Radar simulation. Someone's done some cool things with Arduinos. Radar simulated using, yeah, I thought it was an ultrasonic transducer, of course it is. I know what they are, they're these things down here, what you can get on the back of your car for sensors, like echo received. You can use them for the Arduino. Cheap as chips, them components are. That's very clever, isn't it? There's two of them in there. And the fact that someone's made a nice little bit of software so it could detect me. If I put my hand up there, you'll see my hand but now coming into all the dots. It's actually picking the... yeah. '30s. This is the kind of geeky stuff I'd have been playing on back in the day. Can't make tunes on this though. Not the same type of frequencies, similar. Just got kill, kill, kill on that one. Wow. It's the iPhone minus 1000. Got some mad looking stuff in here. Oscilloscope ball there. Look at all these dials. Marconi stuff. All this. Valves. Yeah, look. Everything emits waves, microwaves, speed cameras, fluorescent lights, automatic doors, bird migrations apparently, air traffic control, washing machines, mobile phones, and for weather forecasting.
Operation room, right?
Look at all these old school valves in here.
I know. I know.
Look at all that stuff inside there.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I'm not going to get it very well because it's behind glass. Some weird stuff in there. Come out of Roswell crash, that did. That's the flux capacitor. Bloody hell, there's all sorts of weird and wonderful things in
When I
there.
first came in here, Scott, I thought that was somebody sitting there.
Did you? Yeah. Oh, love, I like your hair. Smile. That's Mad Museum, isn't it? I don't want to spend too much time behind the camera because I want to have a look. Royal Observer Corps. Here's another little radar. No way, someone's made a little nano one. Look at that, the Arduino, little Arduino screen. Put your hand in front of that, will plot it out, look. Plot them.
Just plotting what's on the table, isn't it?
Yeah, plotting that plane.
Yeah.
We're now going to go and watch some presentation. I don't think we can film it, so we should be back in a little bit. Not a load of filming there, unfortunately. It's the control room, and the demo is going off. Well, I recommend coming up here if you like all this especially radar stuff. There's a lot going on here I didn't realise. In Needs Head. Look at that for a cockpit. So many buttons. It's amazing. Check the seat. And they do the old refuelling in the air.
Since 1945, the end of the Second World War, the word peace has been on millions of lips around the world.
Mercury arc rectifier valve. Jeebus. That's massive. Shame it ain't going off, but that shows you what they've been doing. Up there on that screen. Look at that plasma, look. That is plasma. Oh. Like saying that Frankenstein. Check them old valves there, boy. Shit, tons of valves down there. Radar console. The old school kit. The full CRTs. Check here, he's got his trackball for the first time. Yeah, trackball with the console. Lovely, lovely, lovely. No Bose headphones here, Brie. Oh, getting a little bit more techie now, look. Getting a little bit more techie now. Starting to turn into a mouse and a bit like the one I got in my studio, to be honest. Now we've got modern day-ish now. Let's get on chrome. Flight Radar 24 actually. Who would have thought? Thought that looked familiar. I would have touched the screen then. But... Palestinian Air Force, Swedish Air Force, Great Command Chief College, Chief of Staff Indian Air Force, HR, the Aston Pilots, Sultan of Oman Air Force, Air Advisor, High Commission India, Israel Air Force. Bone of contention, that's a bit weird. A bone of contention, officers versus sergeants. Games note trophy. Very nice. Yeah, trophy bone, lovely. I love this. The officer's mess. Pub guide. Shows you all the pubs and the pin date. What you can buy there. Telephone switching room. It's communications are key to winning war. That's why all the phones, mobile phones, everything comes with set up by military. Right. There's the golf ball. Can't get any closer, unfortunately. Must still be. Do you think it's still active then? Ah, I just missed the party bus steamer. It's looking bleak out there this evening. We're all hunkered down in the dark as we are normally. Chris on internet playing a bit of Broken Sword. Got an old lamp on, the rest of the place is dark. It's a nice place here in Horning though. Lovely place. It's got a lovely little restaurant pub over there. Well, I did show it around today, didn't I? It doesn't look really bleak out here now. Nice little cool area. Apart from that, it's surrounded by birds up here. Right, today we are on our last exploratory day. We're currently at Horning. And we're going to come down here to Salford Broad and we're going to go to the Woodford's Brewery, check up at Wroxham, have a couple of little walks, then we've got to head all the way back up to Potterheim, get the boat back. And Chris is going to head off tomorrow, so we may kip one more night. Well, we're going to have to kip one more night, or Chris is anyway. I could come home, I suppose, and he's going to head off straight from there. But yeah, it's been great fun so far. Salthouse Broad. Where we're at. On the boardwalk in. Slow scavenger hunt. Have you heard of Stephen Fry earlier? Taking your surroundings whenever you can be great ways to de-stress. Lift the handle below and see how many of these slow scavenger hunt tasks you can tick off. Smell a flower, see a blade of grass moving, hear a sound of an animal, see a spider web, feel the bark on a tree, see something that's your favourite colour, see a boat on the Broad. Feel free to add your own ideas at all. Another one of these signposts. Little solar panels around to keep it going. That's good, isn't it?
Hello and welcome to this sibling support mindfulness walk. Click the button on the right to hear the walk's first activity, voiced by Stephen Fry. Everyone is welcome to take part in this walk with various activities dotted. Welcome to this sibling support mindfulness walk. The walk has lots of activities signposted throughout that anyone can try. Stop off and give them a go as you wander around. On this walk, you'll connect with the nature around you, those that you love, and even yourself.
Back on the main road again, going up to the brewery. The Fair and Feather. Popping into Woodford's. Why not?
Wet paints.
And the wet paints. Hello. Oh, that smells nice. Looks cool. Oh. Oh, we've gone in for a Norfolk adder with a bite, cider with a bite. Oh, this is our last little stop at Acon. Just had a little bit of food. This is our last evening kipping before going back up to Pot Higham. And that's the end of our journey. Really good fun, actually. Really good fun.